This is the Conservative Czar, October 9th, 2025. I want to touch today about two issues: foreign policy, Hamas, the treaty, and or the negotiations, really. And the number one issue in the world, there's no question about it, it's not even close, is the Ukraine-Russian war. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that. First, the Hamas deal. I still don't believe there's a deal. It started off, here's the 27 points. Those got watered down completely. And those were hand over the hostages within a week. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since that happened. I'm behind everything is this dirty secret, I think, that Israel cannot handle Hamas quite as easily as everybody thinks. It's been 2.5 years since that war started. Israel hasn't defeated Hamas. In fact, they're a very powerful group, a fighting group in Gaza. But anyway, there's a peace treaty, a partial peace treaty on the table with negotiations to follow. This is not going to hold, I don't think. I think this is illusory. I think it's a myth. And Netanyahu's got something planned. That's what I think. Now, about the most important issue in the world today, and that is the Ukraine-Russian war. You can forget about almost every other issue. The Ukraine-Russian war is a tick-tock expansion into World War III, the possibility of World War III. And it is very real in this war. Now, first of all, I want to talk about what's on the ground. You get a lot of videos from Ukraine touting all the successes of Ukraine. They're all lies. You also get these kind of ridiculous statements that the war's over and everything's going to end. When the truth is, yes, Russia is winning every single day a half a kilometer in the front. Now, that's going to add up over time. But the casualties on this fight at the front is going to be enormous. The potential tensions. For example, if Russia did break through, what's Europe going to do? I actually think Europe will consider putting German troops in the Ukraine, or French troops. I don't think that, but German troops. You know, this whole concept, the tensions are every single place you look, at the front, at the missiles, at the idea that they might get tomahawks, which will mean it can allow them to attack Moscow, escalate the war. All of these things lead to a point of no return. Well, the Europeans are doing something, the Russians are furious about it, and it gets to the first stage of this will be tactical nuclear weapons. And if NATO pushes, you're liable to see a tactical nuke in Berlin. And that'll escalate everything. What is Trump going to do? Trump, in one of his flaws, is that he reacts without thinking sometimes. He doesn't give it even a half a day. He reacts. Now, that works in his favor most of the time, but not here. The Ukraine-Russian war is what is the most important issue in confronting the United States. Nothing comes close because we're playing with nuclear war. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.